Hello, Mike. Hello. Is my mic picking up anything? Yeah, my mic's picking up stuff now. It's obviously not close enough. Ah, that's weird. I don't know. Well, we'll be changing the scene. We'll move my mic closer to me then, in that case, if it for some reason couldn't hear me before. That's fine, I guess. She probably heard me murmur or something, you know, that kind of thing for a bit. Ah, hello. We are on scene. We are okay, doing well. You know, turn that up. That should be good. You got lights put down. Nope, wrong corner. Lights put down in the corner. That's weird. Opposite way on the camera. We've got that way. That way is the game. So we shall see what we're gonna do. Right, we are gonna say no to that. And we're gonna get into the game. We're just gonna, you know, load up a new game, just see how it goes. I have no idea what my BB on this is. I cannot remember at all. I'm just gonna hope everything works. And I hope that it loads up. Please. We're just showing a black screen at this point now. Okay. Aha. It might well be happening. Yeah, there we go. Can you hear that? I can barely hear that. Just turn that up. There we go. That should be well. Should be good. Turn it up for you slightly. Bit loud, isn't it? Good. Yeah, quieter than that. Hang on. There we go. Should be able to go. Okay, now it's loud. Okay, that's loud. I see. Audio. Right. Oh. Okay, that's not good. Uh-huh.
How do you spell station? Okay, think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I?
Yep.
Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired!
Oh,
Get out of my
goodness.
office. Out. Get out. Out of my office.
Yeah, let's turn that audio down. Hang on. Okay, that's fine. It's at a decent level now, I should think. So we're literally just gonna go across here. I've got the wrong splits open. Oops. Open splits. Portal stories mail. I do not want to save my splits. No. Reset that. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Off to a great start. Brilliant start. Okay. We are going to see. So, oh god. Camera's always just slightly off camera. Like, one way or the other. It's like, no. Apparently need it to be wider. Have I done that? Yes, okay. I just couldn't hear it.
You're now arriving at Aperture Central
Oh.
Station. Wait. Chris, get over here.
Nope, okay, that hasn't started. No. I have no idea what I'm doing. Right, come on. Please. Just start up. Be very, very useful. Please. Nope. I think that's done something. Yes, it did. Huh. I just cannot hear it because it's so quiet.
Wait. Chris,
Except the timer's not started. Right, start. And just let's rerun underscore reset. Okay, we're gonna reset it. Right, then we're gonna go Sergeant Skull speed on start. No! Sergeant Skull speed around. Reset. Okay. Will that automatically start it up? Uh-oh. Maybe I won't run this today. Uh-oh. Come on, sir. Please. Please. I need you. Hey! We're working now. We're working now. I think my splits are slightly broken.
All right. You're now arriving at
0 seconds for the
station.
best. Yeah, I doubt that. I seriously doubt that.
How do you spell station? Okay. Think about that for a second. Okay.
Everything looking fine.
Have an extra O before the I.
So, I recently got
Pack your things.
a,
Because you're fired. Get out of my office. Out. Get out.
I recently got something recently. Yep, there we go. Brilliant.
Goodness.
Honestly, I don't know how to turn around corners when you've got so much momentum. It is extremely hard. Honestly, that's something I just need to learn, really. I mean, it's probably, like, without completely continuing momentum, but going around the corner. Is it that possible with so much momentum? I don't know. Maybe it might not be. Wow, that was an extremely fast time, though. Edit splits. Tram ride. Best segment is going to be 59 seconds. There's 2.81 because I couldn't remember what it was. No, not 58, 59. No, it is 59. Oh, okay. Sure. Let's hope I can remember most of these strats now. Because I haven't done this in a while.
Watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible
And
for
neither am I
injury
really caught up
sustained.
with most of the...
Up to a
Actually, I
negative
did
death
watch the
by
video.
exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, though. We haven't had an accident like
Oop.
that in 3 days.
Yeah, this will be just a practice run, really.
I told you it was easy to
I mean,
find.
technically any run could be a practice run. And then, if it works out, it's fine, that's fine. If it doesn't, well, yeah, no.
At first,
That's just a
all I had to
practice
do was
run.
follow a flight of stairs that spiraled down to the salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no.
We're also going to change something just very slightly about the layout. Layout settings. Detailed timer, we're going to turn off. If I can. Show split name. Huh, that'd be cool. Yeah, if I leave that on. Yeah, we're on the gradient on, that's fine. Hmm. How do I get rid of the, how do I get rid of that? I don't think I can, actually. Okay, we've hit comparison 2. I reckon that's okay. It's just it needs to be floating up a bit above the, bottom of the screen just to make everything look a bit better. I mean, technically could just, you know, move it up slightly in studio mode. Hang on. Let's go to the right scene. Oh, very fiddly when it's so small. There we go. Just move it slightly closer to me. Then turn it off studio mode. And we're all good. We're all good. Okay.
The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my
We
former
can
boys
just...
chickened out of me and
Yep.
built this
There we
elevator
go.
into our
That's
temporary
fine.
offices.
Pretty sure
I'm
there's
still
no
working on those
fade
stairs,
here or
and those
anything.
guys are working on getting new
Anything.
Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
Oop. Apparently we're going over. That's fine. I suppose I was probably slow. Probably caught myself. I'm pretty sure that did it. Nope, now it did it.
We're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project.
Okay, there we
When
go.
the encounters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No,
Hey, and we're gonna
you
fall
can't
down.
suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old
There we go. 29 seconds. Wow, that's fast. Yeah, I think I did quite well there. I probably did quite slow before, but overall, we're doing well. Yeah, no idea what my PB is. It's just a game that or just a mod that I play every now and then, trying to see if I can beat my PB. So today, I have set myself to play mods on Tuesdays, and today is indeed a Tuesday. I can confirm that today is a Tuesday. Okay, find E. Okay, good. Yep.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Yeah, I don't need to know the hints. Thank you very much. I'm fine. I don't need to know. Hey. Oh goodness. The hell, I'm monkey. Oh, there we go. We're fine. We're fine. I have to kind of lean back like this to be more central, but it's more comfy. I mean, you might not be able to hear me, but
I'm so sorry,
whatever.
astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got shot okay. Nothing's different, nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber. I'll tell you a bit more out there.
So yeah, and basically, recently,
Don't
because
worry about
I've
the
been,
heights. A few of my scientists make what's called long fall aperture science innovators long fall boots. Pick that yellow device up. Don't
yeah,
worry,
recently I
it's
bought
not bad.
myself, no, literally like 2 days ago, and it came like yesterday. I got myself an external hard drive, just because I've been I've got a load of videos, but like I don't want to delete them, and they're taking up lots of room on my hard drive.
There's no
I
big rush
literally
to
have
buy.
like less than
Take
8
your
gig
time with it.
left,
You'll need that new
and so
test
now I
to
bought
move around.
myself like a 2 TB
Don't worry
one.
though, we built the building like this.
So it's very nice.
Don't worry about that. It's just
Oh,
a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah, to get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spheres in. Yeah, don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes.
also I think I
Lots
should
of
probably turn down my
earthquakes.
sensitivity quite a bit.
Yeah, you get
I'm
lots of those here in Michigan.
recently changed up
These
my DPI
earthquakes
and
even shook up
sensitivity on a
Hanukkah.
game, on a
Some
certain
stuff
game,
from
and
the future got
haven't
here. Yeah,
changed it on
that
here.
stops here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson.
Nope. Yeah, that was
Stevenson is still
terrible.
president.
Yeah, we could just do that. I don't see why I
So,
can't
the
normally do
earthquakes
that,
might
but
be a bit different than what you're used
it
to.
might have been on
But
like,
destroy the door
what is
while
it?
you were spending that little time sleeping. We
Oh
had
my goodness, let's
some
turn off that.
aperture science nanomachines
Okay,
come
never
in
mind,
and
it's
built
fine.
all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys. Faster than any science guy I got.
Cool.
Now,
You
I
didn't
just
realise
want
I
to make sure
haven't
you know something
actually seen
before
this
we
part
go
of the
any further. We
chamber.
have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some
Like,
guy
isn't that like you
decided that
can
it
like
would be a good
jump
idea
and
to
shoot
make
portal
ones
somewhere up
that
here or
prevent
something?
people from going through. And
I
it's
don't know.
found one
There
where
might be
people needed
some
to go
different
through.
setting. I don't know. Ah. Yeah, no idea. Nope. Is it changed? Is it new or is it changed? Is that like further away than it was before? Nope, I hit my head. Oh, there we go. I just walk into that. Oops. Oops. No. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, I'm doing terrible. I am doing so terrible. Ooh, so
I
close,
think these
almost.
switches were designed for two people. Maybe your new test can help.
That was like really close. Much closer than would have liked, you know. What was in there? Huh? Just random stuff. Alright, cool. Ooh, ooh, okay. Oh, okay, crouch, that's fine.
Testing track is just through here.
Yeah, I'm now, like, way over time, but it's fine. This is just mainly trying to remember the routes.
That's meant to happen. Just to test your reflexes.
Oop.
You know, after your short sleep.
Brilliant, I'm gonna at least turn my sensitivity down. It doesn't really matter, just to exactly what at the moment. I mean, I will change it to a more precise value, but yeah. There's some weird strat here now. Maybe not weird, but I mean, most strats are weird, aren't they? If you think about it.
Ah, yes. Bravo Volta. Hold on. Fifth testing track. Yes, fifth. You'll need a portal device
What do you
to
get?
through. Sorry, I meant a
A
portable
quantum tunneling device.
Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
How the hell do you get gel up to here? I can't remember. Oh, there. Ugh. Ugh. And then you put one portal like there. No! No! Wrong portal. Oops. Not good. Okay, we're just gonna spread it all over there. And then we're gonna place that one onto there like that. Oops. Forward. Ah, that's hard to control. You're getting a lot of momentum down there. Oop. Shall I turn off funneling? Oop. Okay. Yeah, that was totally how you meant to do that. Well, no, it was so close. Hey, there we go. That's better. Also, don't you miss the dialogue there, don't you? Yeah. It's like a long elevator. Brilliant. We're just gonna wait, you know. Let's have a little sneaky peek. See what is my PB, because it'd be nice to know how well I'm doing. My PB is 5606.05.98. So okay, 5606. Just gonna go back into game. I don't know. I really don't want that saw head there. It's in the way, you know. Oop. I know to do it this way, so this is the way I'm gonna do it. Okay. Judge me. Oop. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Oops. Please? Yes, that works. Okay. Yes. Cool. Nice. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, it looks like we've got 10 more. 10 more. No, that was the end of the level. Wow. Alright, not bad. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm just gonna, you know, slightly expand it out that way. No way, if I expand it to there, then move it. Hang on. Oh, I'm just gonna, you know, move 101 things. It's fine, don't worry. It's fine. Like, There you go, that fits snugly now. That should fit snugly enough anyway. If I just... Yeah, no. Okay, there we go. Which is fine. This one. What do I do for this one? Wait. F5 sensitivity 2. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going off of routes that I knew and are probably old and outdated now. But still work well enough, I guess. Boop. Eh. Oh, come on. I'm probably mixing routes together here now. What is it? It's like... No, not there. It is there. Like somewhere around there-ish. Nope. No, okay. Interesting. Try that. Yep, that worked. Just gonna place that there. Oop. Not quite. Wait, why is the handle green? I thought it was red. Huh. Apparently not. I'm probably just thinking of like the ones in my other games. Okay, let's go through here then. And let's go through. Throw that to there. No! Wait, is funneling on or off? Funneling's off. I think it was. No, it's off now. Right, now it's on. Yes. Correct. Finally. Oh. Hey, bye. No, don't shoot me. No thanks, I'm fine. Alright, then we're gonna place that there. Which we can go, whoop. No. Right. Stop moving me. No, stop moving me. Stop moving. Stay still. No, don't move, please. Finally, there we go. We don't need you anymore. Spring myself a bit. Oh, there's a thing here. Huh, interesting. Nope. Shoot up there. Then go around to here. And then we can go through. Finally. There we go. Like, another old map or something. Go. Ooh, there we go. Still feel quite shaky in terms of my movement. So underscore HUD as well, we're going to move down. So underscore HUD. Default padding. Y, we'll move it to 20. 100. 75. There we go. Dialogue is. We can turn the dialogue back on now, can't we?
Take it to the outside world.
Oh,
I'll do my
there's
best
dialogue.
to keep the
Nice.
insults at a minimum.
Nice.
I kind of have a bit of bad news. Yeah, I know.
Oop.
You don't want to hear any more bad news after the security override. I couldn't do. My records of this sphere are out of date, to say the least.
Okay, let's see.
There should be an exit after the third section of this test. However, I don't know if getting there will be that easy. You got it in you, though. You're my Olympian, who might not have a beating heart anymore.
Okay, now I just have to do a jump here. Come on. Nice. Not too bad. Nope.
Wait a second, I'm getting some strange voice.
Nope. Come on.
Strange voice coming through. I'll patch it.
Nah, so close.
Strange voice coming through.
Okay.
Some strange voice coming through.
I'll try to open it, yes?
Coming through. I'll patch it through.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Some strange voice coming through.
Ugh, that was a horrible
Strange
jump.
voice coming through. Some strange voice coming through. I'll patch it through.
Scanning. Lima Whiskey. 70%.
Nope.
70% complete.
70%
70% complete. No vital signs.
Oh, come on.
70% complete. No vital.
Really?
70% complete. No vital signs detected.
He's so close. So close.
Complete.
So close.
70% complete. No vital
There we go.
signs detected.
Finally.
Flooding procedure.
Yeah, that's easier said than done, I'll be honest. Ooh.
My scans are going nuts. Something's happening.
Okay. Oh, you can see that, can you? Oops. How do I turn that off? Can I, like, you know, turn off... wait. Discord settings. Keybinds. Control Shift K. Control Shift K. Okay. That should turn it off now. I think. I hope. Never mind. Yeah, whatever. Oh, it's that one. I thought it was the other one. Huh. Okay. Never mind.
It's not safe. Get through the control centers. There's a transition seal leading up to where I am. Hurry before this whole place floods or comes down.
Whoop.
Your life is at stake, and you're going to walk up the stairs with falling rocks everywhere. I get you're an Olympian track runner and all, but what's wrong with you?
I mean, that was the lift. Was the only, only other mode up. And, well, I think that would have been a bit slower than my jogging. To be honest.
You gotta get out of there. The room's filling with smoke. Whoa!
Oop.
Don't do that. You won't bring the place down on your head. I can't believe
And
that's
through that
worked.
one.
Oh, right. Get going. Before
Go.
something else happens. Wow. If you'd been there a few
Yeah.
seconds earlier, you'd have been incinerated. Thank the maker you weren't, though. I need the muscle. Okay, bad news! When the pump station blew, the floodgates opened up wide. Toxic goose rising fast. The sensors maxed out ages ago. Warning lights, woo, going crazy all around. This just got a lot more serious. Alright, you're at Quality Control Center 95D. Only a bit further and you'll be at the hatch up to me.
Oh, I need the cube. That would be very useful if I could just, you know, have the cube.
Great. Another blocked corridor.
Okay, good.
time. Look around here.
I don't really have time, you
Rise and glue down
know.
a little bit
I don't know if you understand my situation, but I don't think we have very much time. Now I'm a speedrunner. We have as little time as possible. So no. How about no? I mean, I'm a bad speedrunner, so I probably would do
Doors
that.
are locked. Back in the day, the wiring was a bit
Wasn't
strange sometimes. Try turning some machinery on. See if that also unlocks the doors.
okay? There we go.
Wow, that actually worked.
Yep.
I mean, great. Well, that's just great. Can't we get through a room once without stuff blowing up or blocking our way?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think we
Try to
can.
find some water again or something.
I think that'll be a bit too useful, you know. A bit too easy if stuff did
This
do
place
that.
is massive. Whoever built this place must be a great architect.
I can't remember how to do the shot here.
Okay, at the back side of this room is a control panel. It controls the hatch. Try to get there.
Oh no, that failed so hard. Oi, almost. Now there's a strong portal helper there, so
My records show that at least 2 people were needed.
yep. I mean, I can try the reportal, I guess. Actually, I cannot remember anything at all, so that's not gonna work. Wrong way, wrong side. You know. Just gonna whoop, come up
Great.
through
You're
here.
smarter than I thought. Not a genius like me, but still.
Oh, I got myself
I'm
up,
in the junkyard just
stuck.
outside the hatch. It's finally time for me to repay my end of the deal.
Oh, come on, just get in the lift, please. Please. Where is it? The hell does this do? That does some gel or something. I don't know. There we go. How are you meant to normally get up there? Because that doesn't seem like a place you're meant to go. Oh, gel or something, probably? I don't know. Hard to tell. Maybe I should practice doing the reports, maybe I should learn it again. Nah, not really. Can't be bothered to do that, you know.
Short walk to the new enrichment center from here.
Okay,
We'll meet
let's
at
see.
And good news, we're not going to have to worry about the goo eating
I wonder
us
whether
up.
to upgrade to 720p now. So
Don't have to worry about
just
that anymore.
because I don't seem to be getting many skip frames, apart from when I open something like what is it? When I open something like think Chrome.
Oh, great, you're here. I can finally get out of this technological nightmare. If you can get into the offices, I'm saved.
No, didn't do it.
Get into the
Uh-huh.
offices, I'm saved. You just might
This
have
is a
to
weird
get
like
around the queue security
lighting.
fences, though.
That'll probably
Have
be
to
from the
get around queue
screen,
security
you know.
fences, though, trying to keep the giant human-eating rats out.
There we go. Oh, it's easier said than done, apparently. Although I didn't say anything about doing it, so that was easier thought than done.
Cold here. Hey, over here. I'm right over here.
Yep, I noticed. Yeah.
Well, nice to finally see you. It's
Okay.
kinda dark here, though. You should turn the lights.
Oh.
Check. Camera. Check. Action. Good. That floor
There we go.
is getting very cold. My motherboard was almost going critical. All right. I know what you're thinking. Much
There we
better.
go.
Good to be back on
Wait,
track again.
does that do
Let me
anything?
go back here
And I
and,
can't actually press that. I see. Okay.
This should help.
I didn't actually realize this until I saw a video or something, but apparently this is 2 plus 2 equals 10. I thought it was just like, oh, it's a broken calculator. Oh. Whereas I think it's some sort of, it's a reference to Portal, the original Portal, right at the end. And class just goes like 2 plus 2 equals 4, that type of thing.
you out of here now. We'll
Oh.
worry about that voice on the intercom later. I'll meet you upstairs.
Wee. Can I take the calculator with me? I'm taking the calculator with me. You know what? You can't stop me. No, calculator. No. No. You stopped me. How dare you? No. No. Stop stopping me. I want the calculator. Give me the calculator. No. Go back down. Uh-oh. This map. I'm terrible at this.
It wasn't going to my testing track, so I've rerouted the lift.
Okay, let
Luckily
me
for
see.
you, it's not too far away. These things can take.
I seem to be fairly decent at cube hopping today, so hopefully that should be fine.
So annoying.
Actually, Spotify is quite quiet in comparison to the thing. Yeah. I might turn both of them down, just so that you can hear me better. There you go. Ah, that is good. That is good.
Testing track. It's not the best looking thing in the world, but it'll do.
I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna try this.
Okay, sorry, I can't help you with this testing track. All exercise AI
Actually, I have no idea what I'm doing.
help with
I
solving
will be really honest.
However, test to see if everything still works. It's been a while since I fell off that management rail and plummeted down into that pit, so maybe some stuff broken in my absence. Checking the funnel.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, can I get it first try?
Checking the
No. Maybe if I could have placed the portals, but, yeah. Ah, brilliant. Nicely timed.
checking the funnel. Working.
Ah, no. The funnel distracted me. Oh, funnel, don't do that.
Moving
Oh,
over.
oh no, I was so close. And there goes the cube.
Working. Fizzler.
I was so close to being, like, actually good. Bruh.
Working. Fizzler.
Bruh.
Working.
Oh, come on. Nope. Hang on. It needs to be like... No.
Working. Fizzler.
Bruh. I'm messing up the portal placements.
Fizzler.
What? No. Don't do that.
Moving over. And toxic goo drainage pipe. Eaten away by toxic corrosive.
Ah, nope.
And toxic goo drainage.
This is always a tricky thing, isn't it? Yep.
And toxic goo drainage pipe.
Ah, no.
And toxic goo drainage pipe.
Come on. I probably should say something more interesting than that. Nope. But, meh. Yeah, so I recently got that hard drive, so now I can just, like, you know, procrastinate uploading everything onto, like, somewhere. It's got a lot of storage as well, so I should be fine. According to OBS, I've got about 1,009 hours, about 1,010 hours before I run out of space. So I think I should be fine for the next, you know, however long.
And toxic goo drainage pipe. Eaten away by
No, I didn't grab the cube.
toxic goo drainage pipe.
Ah, this is really tricky now.
Drainage pipe.
I mean, I knew this before, but it is really tricky.
Eaten away by
No, really hit my head.
toxic goo
Damn.
drainage pipe.
Okay,
Eaten away
really?
and toxic goo drainage pipe.
Nope. I'm just gonna turn off dialogue because it's getting really annoying now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Through the portal first. Right. You're joking! I didn't even make it to the other side. I can't. No. Really not happening. Bruh. Can't remember the backup as well. Backup strap. Dude, I can't do the reportals. No. I would help if I could just actually do the reportal to start off the trick. No. Okay, come on, calm down. Oh. I hate this. I hate this. Ah, don't hit your head. Don't hit your head. Why? Why? Oh, you flip. Right, whatever then. Okay. What? I just had a lag spike there. There we go. What the hell? Actually, if I just do... Hang on. If I try doing... this, maybe. Wait, is this possible? Come on. Get out of my way, cube. I just wanna turn you on. I just wanna... Nope. I suppose that button's not thingy, is it? Okay. Okay, yep. Yep. No, I'm totally not like 3 minutes behind where I should be. No, why would I ever be 3 minutes behind where I should be? Where's the cube? Give me cube, please. Okay. Give me the way out. Oh, damn it. Might as well come up with the cube now. Okay. Right, it's easier to do it that side, isn't it? It's like, nope. Okay, maybe it's easier to do it the other side. Okay, let's try that again. If I don't fill out the portal, that is. Nope. Oof. Okay. Really? Bruh. Bruh. No! This goes really fast. Just... yes. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're getting somewhere. Okay, this definitely was a practice run. This will probably take us like an hour or something, rather than 55 odd minutes. Nope. Hang on. Come on. Come on. You know you want to not get me stuck. Thanks. Thanks! I don't want to get stuck. No, thank you. No. There you go. I get how that makes you that makes you stuck. No, no, come back here, come back here. Just come back. Oh. Okay, yep, there we go. That's really weird, it's just that bright blue. I don't really like that for some reason. I don't know. It shouldn't be a problem, but apparently it is. I'll just, like, you know, leave that there. No. Oh, come on. No, so close. There we go. Don't slip off the edge now. Hello, yo, it's my 9th game. Oh, I'm ninth. Ninth? Wow. Okay. That is impressive. Oh, by the way, hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry if I didn't see your message. What is it? Where is it? What? No, hang on. I want to grab the cube. Yeah, this cube. And somehow... Oop. Yeah, that is... Oh. Not for long. Oh. Yo, hello, welcome, Phoenix. Rainbow. Okay, right. I need to get this. Come on, through. Get through. Ah, I'm on yellow. Yeah, I kind of felt. I haven't submitted a run in this game, so you know. There we go. Assume that. Hang on. I don't really need that cube there. Then finale skip. Okay. Ah, yes. Finale skip. Yeah. Go. Oh, come on. Wait, we want to jump here, don't we? Right. Learn. Fire. Oh. Firestorm skip? Ah. Um. Yeah, I haven't submitted a run for this game. I've got a 56-minute time, so I've no idea where that is on the leaderboards, but, you know. Wait. I can jump. Okay. Learn B-hop. Yeah, learning B-hop is probably quite an important skill, right? Okay, come on. Where is this? We're gonna place that there so that we can go like B-hops also. Damn, that's pretty good. I have a 35-23 myself. Ah, yes. Nope. Okay, let's try that again. I mean, yeah, I think it's decent enough. I haven't really played this game very much, so it's just kind of something I come up with. It's better than what I'll say. Ah, okay. Yep. Come on, cube. Yeah, there we go. That did that, and now I've got to do something somewhere. What on earth am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. Why have I just completely forgotten this map? I have absolutely, yeah. I need a button on your faceplate and jump to this portal. Wait. Then I need like the wait. No, hang on. Max. Go faceplate and jump into portal. Uh-huh. Right, so hang on. Do I want this cube on the button now? Why? Yeah, I haven't played in a while, so that's fun. No, I want it. Wait, what? When do I want it on? I want it like. I want to get like. I want that. And I can't. Then I want to get this. I think. Oh nope. So we don't use bridge. All right then. We will. How do you get the? Did that? Yep. Wait. How? Oh, Oh yeah, because you only need the one cube now, don't you? Duh. You can just do. Oh. Yeah, my YouTube. I wouldn't really recommend my YouTube at the moment. I do have a video planned, which I haven't. Oh, I still need to. You know. Nope. What did that do? Did I do anything? Yes. Good. Yes, it's really confusing when you like. It's very confusing. The two strats, you're trying to do both of them at the same time, but they don't work together at all. So that's kind of where I got confused. You can tell I can't play. I don't play very much. My God. Oh yeah. So let's wait for this. Come on. Is that good? That's good. Right. Okay. Nope. Right. Wrong way. What was? That was the sketchiest PSG. Uh, probably. Yeah. So. Vintage. Sketchy. True. Oh my God. Okay. Nope. Yes, PSG is very, very sketchy. Okay. Come on. There we go. Right. Then we can go through here. Land on this button, place portal there and there. There we go. Then we can go. Hey! There we go. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Finally. Hey! Oh yeah, we go down. Huh. That felt weird. Going down. Also, I've got dialogue off, so that's not great. Oh yeah, because we're rewriting the elevator. I probably will realize that if I had dialogue on. No! Oh! Bird. Ah, nah, 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 nah. Oops. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I know I'm timing it, but this is like absolutely no whatsoever going to be any sort of a PD. So, you know. Okay.
Alert status 90%. Rerouting remaining servers to biological tracking. Target lost.
Hey, we have been lost from him anyway. I need to like properly set out like a proper layout for life flit down at the bottom there. Because it's so just slightly just not quite right. But I've moved it around too much this stream, so you know we're gonna leave it from that. Oh, this one now.
A lot of harder tests. This is a brand new introduction track designed for new test subjects. You should do this really quickly. I've got a plan.
Oop. No, don't. I need to like no. Okay, I want to step out like really far, don't I? So otherwise it won't work.
Over here. Change of plans. I found a
There we go.
portal that I can move out of the way. Portal down to that.
Oh, I want the cube. The cube would be very useful right there. Okay. Come on.
Well. Always well prepared. I guess you already knew that somehow that cube would come in handy. Have you done this
Yep.
before?
Yes, I have. A few times, not many. There. That was too much hype, but you know, it's fine. He sounds so sarcastic there, but I don't think he is. Great. It's like, well, did we want to stumble upon one of GLaDOS's test chambers, or not? Or I'm so confused. Okay, come on. There we go. There we go. And we've got the cube. No, well, not yet. We still need to get the cube. Grab cube. No, that was close. What? I just... okay. Sure. Cube has no collisions, I guess. Cube does not exist. Okay, I see. Ah, oop. Okay, yeah. That's just what the game be. Yep. Uh-oh. I might have to throw that cube over. Transition be like, whoop. And then I can do... Oh, okay, yeah, fine. Whatever. Oh, come on. I don't think I was that close, but never mind. Okay. Brilliant. Ah. There we go. Finally. Oop. I want to go whoop without triggering it. Hopefully I didn't trigger it. There we go. There we go. Wait. There.
You touched a bullet on that one.
Oop, close. But you should learn the funnel thing. It's much easier and loses like a second. Alright. Do you know where I could try and learn the funnel thing? Because I have no idea what the funnel thing is. Oh, this way. Oop. Where's... Oh, I need to go out here, probably. Okay. I did not want to do that. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. It's pretty simple. You just use the funnel at the top white panel and hold the cube above your head. Oh, no, hang on. Wait, didn't want to do that. Ah, no. Oh. Hang on. Oh, okay. Let's see. Probably a smell tutorial. No, well, let's see then. Ah, yes. What chapter are we in? I have no idea what chapter we're in. We are in some chapter somewhere. It's all I know. I think that restarts the level. Yes. Okay. We'll start from the beginning. Chapter 3, 1:12:20. Okay. Oh, just hit the button. There we go. Really? Oh, no. That should have triggered that. Yep, nice. If I just have a look at that. Then... Chapter 3... Oh, no, not chapter 2. Chapter 3... 1:12... 1:12... 20. Yeah, we'll just start from there. You can't see it, but it's fine. There's not much room elsewhere on the screen for me to put it. So,
Another method, which is way easier and not that much slower, is that you would have these funnels like that, and once the cube reaches, this part, you can shoot a portal there, jump in, and just do this.
oh, I see. Okay, that's interesting then. Right, we'll get to that part at the very least. Nope, wrong way. Whoop. Okay. Dialogue is off, apparently. Yes, that should hopefully be much easier then. Oop. Okay. The strafe is just toxic and do not do it. It's not worth it at all. Yeah, that's pretty much most of the hard strats. It's pretty much the only strats I know. I should really I mean, I did watch through the tutorials once, but I kind of just forgot it because I haven't played it in a while. And so now it's kind of, well, gone back to my usual type of a scenario. I'll come back. No! Did I just restart the... Oops. Wait. No, it's okay. Spotify's not off. That's fine. Come on. Let's see. Not quite. Wait, right. This button. That button. No, that portal. That button. Stand on this button. There we go. Okay. Part 1, complete. Part 2. Grab the cube. No! So close. Okay, let's try that again then. Oh, that's actually quite cool how they've connected the dropper to there. Okay, we'll just do that. Because therefore at least, very least, have a keep right. Oh, I'll just... Oop. Oh, want to turn around. Okay, I see. Yes. No, too much. Face forward, yeah, definitely. Oh, there we go. Yes. What? Did the cube not spawn? Was I meant to press that button? It's fine, I can reach the button anyway. It's fine. We're fine, everything's fine. We're all good. Okay. Go. Oop. Yeah, that's really annoying. You have to get under the thing. It's like right in the way. Just, oh, dialogue not on still. Huh. Apparently not. Ooh. Okay, let's see. We go through here. That's, yeah, gonna be much easier now. And we're roughly back to where we started. Oh, where we got up to. Not where we started. I don't want to start again. No, that'd be terrible. Did I just load? Yo, thanks for the follow. It'll come up in a minute. There we go. That's loud, isn't it? It was for me anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna do some full game Portal 2, so good luck with this game. Yes, good luck on your runs as well. This is definitely just me relearning some strats. Thing. When do you start... What? When do you start streaming extension? Eh? What do you mean by that? Actually, thinking about it during the summer. Oh, right, I see. When do you start streaming? No plans now. I got some confused there. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, it is, I suppose, approaching summer term. Summer, or the end of summer term, ever. Praise the portal. Bye. Bye, extension. See you. Hopefully see you in another stream sometime. It's like there, isn't it? Or something. Okay, let's try turning off portal funneling. Yeah, no, let's try not to hit the edge either. Good. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Maybe a little bit, like, actually on the line rather than left of the line would help. I was so close, though. I was really close. I just... Nope, that's not it. Okay, let's move the portal then. I'll just, like, you know, move it there. Nope, that's not how you do that jump. Is the screen too busy now? I don't know. It was too quiet before. Now is it too busy? Can't tell. Or was it fine? You know, with like the timer, the follow goal, whatever, all that jazz going on. I mean, I reckon it's okay. It's not the worst, I guess. Mm. Come on, why am I not being able to do this today? Bruh, come on. Oh god. Why? I could do this before. Can I just, like, you know, do this? No, wait. Is it possible to do... right, let's see. Is it possible to do, like... No, but you need an upwards... Right, I see. Okay. So we need... Bruh. Oh no. Okay. Is my portal in the right place? Did I save after I moved it? Yeah, I did. Bruh. I am... Yeah, no. Why? I can do this before. I could... Yes! Finally. Oh, okay, there's a bit of a clipping brush there. No! Oops. No. 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 Oh. Okay. Please, just get this again. No, I accidentally... No. No. That's brilliant. There isn't an autosave by there. Is there? Only. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, come on. Bruh. Why just genuinely do this? It's about the only option I have left now, so, Oh my god. Okay, come on. I need to, like, turn a bit quicker than that. Also, I realised my follow goal is just slightly off by 1. Just because, I don't know, someone unsubbed and it didn't update for some reason, so... Oh, unsubbed? I don't have subscriptions available. Unfollowed. But otherwise, we're only 2 away from the follow goal, so... You know, that's exciting. I mean, what would be nice is if I could have, like, 50 followers, but... Like, all I really want is, like, a minimum of, like, 50 followers or something, you know. I don't really care about followers other than that. You know, it's just those... I mean, it does help bring people back, you know, notification or whatever. But, no. There we go. Finally. Save. Okay. Bye. That took much longer than I should have. It should have done. Where the hell is dialogue gone? Was I pressing the wrong button all this time to turn on dialogue? Oops. Oh, there we go. Oh no, there's a ton of cutscene in this map. Or at least to begin with.
I don't exactly know if everything is working properly.
So, we just wait? Yes? Wait. Ooh. Yep, there we go. Okay. Also, how is the volumes? Is the music and audio... No, no, wait. This, whatever this, no, hang on. Whatever anything is anything too loud, too quiet? I don't know. I'm terrible at, like, I'm like, you know, I think this should be good, but don't test it, and so therefore it's like, yeah, everyone please, can you tell me, is everything good? Okay. What? Oh, that was slightly trippy. I thought I was coming out of the door then. It started appearing when the door opened. Yeah, no, not quite. I like to do. Oh.
These computers should contain a lot of useful information for us.
Ah, come on. No, cameras.
Alright, time to start hacking into these systems.
Okay, that works.
Let's start guessing passwords. Password. Admin? Did you just override the admin controls?
Does that just so happen to fall off, like, when he says admin?
Long as you keep going. So, get back to the testing track and get
Or is it just
I should also let you know.
admin, like, actually opens it up?
Trails are kind of non-existent here.
There we go.
I want to fall off another one and end up back in the junkyard. You won't be seeing much of me right now. Alright,
Oh.
there is a lot of information stored in these computers. It'll take me some time to...
Nah, don't fall through. Okay, whatever, we're falling through. It's fine, we're falling through.
Toxic goo is still rising. You should continue to
Wait, did I do it?
through the tests
Nope.
and upwards.
Did I do it?
Your feet dry.
Yep. Okay, good. Right, we're fine.
Feet dry.
Why does he say that? I don't quite understand, but that's fine. Why is that higher? That looks lower, but it's actually higher. I think it's because it steps up. Otherwise it angles down at the same time. It's weird. It's just weird. Okay, got it. There we go. Yeah. There we go. So it's like around that dot there. It's like there.
Also got some more serious information. Aegis thinks we killed the scientists, so it's
Nope.
activating some sort of kill.
Okay, not quite that then.
Aegis thinks we killed the
No! Don't jump! Don't jump!
Aegis thinks we killed the scientists, so it's activating some sort of kill order. It's going to flood the enrichment center, probably with all that goo, to eliminate any and all threats.
Jump, isn't it? We need to jump. Just jump. Ah, no. Okay, that works. Fine, I'll take that. I'll take it. Okay. Wait. Actually, we probably didn't want to jump there, did we? Oh well.
It seems to be able to adapt to our actions quite well. We need to come up with a plan.
Come on, up, quicker, quicker. There we go.
You can continue solving these tests.
Whoop.
Hey, Mel.
There we go. And, okay, this one. Brilliant.
From all the way at the bottom of the facility, those guys have no security.
I've sort of seen like some sort of... Actually, I think I did see some
Aegis instead of humans. If we go down to a turret production line, we might be able to produce friendly turrets.
Pretty sure I've seen like a community test chamber modeled after, you know, where is it? After this map. In, yeah. Brilliant. Okay. There we go. What? No. Wait. What? Eh? Oh. Okay, that's not glass. That's fine. We're fine. We're good. We can just do boom.
Well done. Test subjects rated
Okay.
as
I was like, wait, what's happening? No. What have I done?
that it was made by two particularly cruel scientists.
Yeah, I don't think I actually properly did that one. I don't know. I might have. I honestly don't know.
I'm still sorting through
Okay. That's going up. Wait, I have. Oh.
I'm still sorting through all those
Sure,
files.
I'm sure it's
There's
fine.
terabytes of emails. I'm trying to find something that can help us. Huh. Did you know you can increase the size of your core in just 2 easy steps?
Brilliant. Really needed to know that information. Okay. Nope. Oh, I've got R set to reload rather than saving and. Oh, come on. Hopefully that did it. Yes, there we go. Nice.
So,
You can go. Whoop.
apparently, the records
Yeah, that was really successful.
severely out of date.
Completely. So successful.
Testing track sequence.
Whoop. Wait, I need to. I could have just. Yeah, fine. I could have just used the one, but it's fine. Oh. Okay. Sure. Okay, come on. Nope. Please. Yes, good. Actually, I don't need to redo it on that one.
Compiling maps
Fine.
apparently takes quite some time. At least the turrets from old Apture are still coming up. Just
Oh,
a few
that's
costly goons
should
for
be good.
too.
Ah, yeah, no, that's not good though. Wait. I keep like decentralizing myself from the camera. I can jump, can't I? Yeah, sure. Oop. Wait, there was some. Yeah, I've completely forgotten whatever other routes were in this. Please? Yes. Nice. Wait. No! It's not so nice. No! Wait, I can just go. What? Ooh, and I'm going so slow. I'm so going so slowly. Please go down. Go down. Thank you. Pretty sure I got stuck there. So somewhere like there-ish. Right, that works. Oh, come on. Nope. There we go. And hopefully. Oop. Nice.
Chamber is the broken one. From there on, you'll have to move fast because because that's the last chamber with plants in it.
Oh no, it's the last chamber. Ah, I guess I'm progressing the game. Oh no. Ah, what will I ever do? Oh no. Okay. Oh, nice.
Hey, we're finally at the production
Wait,
facility.
I can jump. Oh my god.
Further on, I'll meet you up ahead. We'll be going through the weight and storage cube manufacturing. It's now
Organic threat presence.
It's now organic thread presence.
This is the room where they test if cubes are actually able to press buttons. It's some vital testing. A cube that can't press buttons.
I actually quite like this idea. I quite like this as an idea, kind of just testing the actual science equipment. Because, like, you know, they've got to test it somewhere. Ah. Okay, we shall try again on the third one. Come on. Right, there we go. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, there we go.
After science weighted storage cubes have to be bulletproof. The human offices are up those stairs. There are no cameras in this part of the facility, so Aegis won't be able to trap us.
Yeah.
We've got to take him out if you want to leave this place. Anyways, if you go through the offices...
Wait a minute, that's not. Oh, that's just a blue chair. I thought that was like my portal gun. Although I don't know why it would be blue, just because I don't think I have the Packer 1 on this.
Oh, there you are.
No, otherwise cubes would be like blue. Okay.
We're almost at Aegis' part of the facility. Plunge your head here.
Oosh! No! No! Too fast. That's too fast.
6 of those plates to make 1 cube? Ridiculous.
Well, I just be hopping around everywhere sometimes, which is why I like the escape behind the scenes type maps. Just I like just, you know, jumping around, doing whatever.
The power's been cut off here. But I
Aha, good.
give me a moment. Careful.
I can't believe people had to like actually memorize this layout in the dark.
Just a bit further and we can get to the mainframe rooms. There should be a lever near that door to open it up. You ready, Mel?
Yes, this is not the last one. This map is the one. No, this is the one. The last but least.
Mel,
Last but one. There we go.
just wanted to
Gotcha.
say something. I couldn't have done any of this without your help. If it was
Well,
me,
nah.
stuck down there in the junkyard offices.
I mean, you don't really need to thank me. I mean, it's kind of how you progress the game. I mean, I couldn't have made it without you, so you know.
Get this done. Whatever happens,
So, that's fair. We were teamwork. We were teamwork. Yep, that's totally a sentence that I am able to speak.
alright, so in order to get
Here's
to
the gap.
core, we need to turn on the power, unlock the doors, and repair
There we
the
go.
lights. Once that's done, we should have a clear shot at Aegis. Let's get going. Every vent in here is filled with those turrets. We pulled up every last one of them a long time ago. Okay, Mel, I'm reading that the generators are offline. Only
Nice.
way that the security systems can come online is to turn on. Hey, I was wrong. That was a bad idea. The security systems.
Yeah. Don't shoot me. No, now shoot me. Shoot me. Still shoot me. Now don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me.
On and then get that. Wait, you just. How did you? Well, I guess manual bypass does work.
Yep.
And alright, now that we have the
Why can't we just do this all the time? You know, there's a turret.
go to the security
Oh yeah, I suppose glass in testing chambers is impenetrable by turrets, but apparently it's not over here. I don't know why it would. I mean, I can see why it wouldn't and why it would be. Not the turrets. There you go. Okay, good. Good, good.
Alright, so,
Yep.
I think that might not be as easy as I once thought. Aegis has done quite a bit of read.
Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I think that's at the topmost it can be, I believe. I don't know though.
And get to the security room.
I feel like I'm forgetting to do something. Nope. Oh, come on. Right, let's try it like boo. Oh, was that did I what? Did I just get hit by that turret? What? Nope. Dear. I'm gonna have to do it there, aren't I? Okay, brilliant. Now I have to replace that portal. Ah, I'm not up here now. Yep. There we go. Ah, no, so much music going on at the same time. Ah. I'm gonna turn that down a bit. Wait, that's probably too loud now. Ah. Okay. There we go. Right, funneling off. No, funneling is on now. Don't go straight into the gel. I was so close. No. I keep hitting it. No, I'm so close though. Bruh. Bruh. There we go. 1, 2. Makes absolutely no difference whatsoever. Hang on. This is as far up as it can be. Nope, it isn't. What? What? Maybe it is. I don't know. That up now? I should be up. Okay. Sure. Bruh. By the way, the turrets are just all kind of facing towards the outside of the thing. Like, yeah, that makes sense for the middle of a test, I guess. I suppose they could manipulate the tests, I guess, then, but yeah. Maybe there wasn't turrets in this test to begin with. No, I'm so close. No. Oh, what? You have funneling off, right? Yeah, I have funneling off. I don't know. I just can't do this. Please. Yeah, funneling's off. Am I like entering it wrong? Well, I must be if I am getting that far and failing. You don't need to crouch, do you? Really? Shoot lower. I mean, like... Oh. Huh. Yeah, that worked. Wow, okay. Didn't expect that to work. No, wrong side. Okay. Thought it would have worked there, but apparently not.
Great, you're there. There should
One. Orange. Yes. This way. So you want to come out the top of the portal. I see. I was thinking about going like in the bottom of the portal, but getting enough momentum to fly upwards rather than hitting my head or something, which I normally do, but apparently not. So yeah, that worked. Okay. Just shoot straight down, baby. Basically. I'm gonna save here, just because sometimes it doesn't like to work.
There's about 3 ways I know to do this. The first should
Bruh.
be easy and works most of the time. So go into the scattered area and
Okay, that
take this turret
is
out.
working.
Without the model, the turrets can't be
Yep.
built.
Hey. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No, no, don't get shot.
There you are.
You
I
can get
knew
shot
all
there.
that
Huh.
truck running would do you good someday. Look, that wood model is what's causing the turret to shoot at humans. If you replace, oh my,
There we go.
you're clever. Now the turrets will target the servers
Totally haven't done this
instead of
before,
you.
you know.
If we wait a little
That's
bit, all the
totally.
turrets in this part of the facility should be replaced, allowing you. Alright, that worked. I knew that would work. Totally knew it would work.
Yeah, totally. Just,
Well, anyway, the turrets
I believe
are
you, I guess.
powerless now.
Yes, the door works.
The elevator room again. Time to bring the
Like, I've noticed that sometimes the door doesn't want to, like, open after I've done it like that. Is that just
automatically replaced.
a bug, or is there something that causes it specifically, or
Update
what?
to the turret's targeting systems. Every update, they get replaced to make sure the turrets are the most up-to-date they can be.
Huh, I can't shoot
And
bullet there.
to prevent
Looks like you
that.
should, but you can't.
Scratch
Interesting.
that. Oh, that's the emergency exit elevator. Once we shut down Aegis, we should be able to use it to
Oh
get
no,
out
let's
of
get in here. Ah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
there
we're
are
in
no
here.
management rails in there, so you'll
You
have
can't
to
actually see
use
the glass from this side,
Don't
which
worry
is
though,
interesting.
I'll be watching from back here and help you if needed.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please let me go.
This is it. This is Aegis's
Okay, we're gonna try do this,
give up without a fight.
funny minute. I like sat here for a few minutes just thinking, the door won't open, which door do I go out?
Well, it seems that he's booting up.
And then I realised, oh, that door is
Doesn't
open.
seem to know about the turrets yet. He'll be in for quite a shock.
There we go.
Careful, the water is electrified.
Wait.
Look at the damage that pumping up the water did. Almost a quarter of his servers are completely destroyed. Not bad.
Run.
Yes, it's working. The turrets are shooting the servers.
Good.
Grab that turret
Yes.
and destroy the rest of them. Good. You destroyed them all. I can unlock the other side now.
No, hang on.
That doesn't sound good.
No! No. Do not die.
He got his hands on the old turrets. Those still
Please?
have the old target.
You're not dead? Oh, of course you get fizzled, though. Yep.
Watch yourself.
Oh, of course. Okay, so you, like, lean it down there. Like there and there. Wait, how do you place the turret? Is it like like was it like right at the corner? I don't remember how you're meant to place the turret. 'Cause I feel like it's meant to lean something, but I don't know how to do that. No, don't die. Oh my god. Right. Yes, please. No, it's gonna die? Are you alive? You are alive. Wow, okay. Place it through orange. I see. I've got it now. Oh. You cannot place it there very well. This is the hard part. It's actually placing it so that it doesn't fall. Please. Please. Don't die. Please. No. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, you deserve that. Billy. Oh, have I done it? Please? And now for the hard part. Uh-oh. Oh, nope. And by the way, yes, I am crouching. Close. Nope, not quite. Come on. Really? Uh-huh. Really? No, no. Okay, we're back down here. It's brilliant. Oh, of course. I am terrible at circle jumping this. So we're like over 20 minutes slow at the moment. That's brilliant. At least we're close. Maybe? This might take another 20 minutes, but you know. Come on. No. No. Oh. No. Okay. Its wings are slightly messed up for some reason. But fine, whatever. Oh, really? Nah. I can't jump that. Wait, do you need to... Can you just jump it straight off the turret, or do you need to, like, two-jump it? Bruh, come on. It's probably why I don't do this normally. I was so close. Machine's doing like a bit fast, maybe. A bit faster? What? That has no... What? Like, okay, interesting. Oh, why add? No, thank you. Die. Yeah, then I'm not doing this. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Close. Quite there. Still not quite. How can I do this? Nope, I've saved it a bad place. Please don't die. Oh no. I will get this. I will. I will. Absolutely will. Just once I get up. Ah. Yes. Nope. Bruh. It's gonna explode now. Yep. No, please don't.
Who's there? Are you still there?
Whoa, 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 come back here. Whoa, 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 I'm not done with you yet. Bruh. Calm down. You really want me to put you down? Really? 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 You want to go down there?
Who's there?
I mean that works, but it's not really not gonna help me. So, you know, this is why I do it. Yeah. Maybe I won't do this in my run next. I might not get time to do run next. I mean, I've got an hour, so yeah. Depends how quick. Okay, we're just gonna do intended. Fine. Let's reset that. Let's go start. I'm just gonna speak. Just go reset, and then we can probably do this. Bam. Okay, let's start my run in the hope that I can do good. Any amount of good would be nice. Okay. I like the start of the game, and then the end of the game gets I mean, especially for speedrunning, that last part is like horrible. Especially if you don't want to do it really fast. I'm pretty sure I got it there. Yep.
Alright, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait. Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay, think about that for a second.
Okay, we're gonna be hot. Yeah.
Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out.
Oh, I started losing speed. Okay. Brilliant. I can't believe someone can't spell station. Whoosh. Okay. There we go. Wow, 58 seconds. And I thought, okay, apparently I am good at b-hopping. Never knew that. Or better than I thought anyway.
As a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you
Oh.
sustain. Up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation.
I thought I was good up until I started bumping into everything.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled.
I mean, I don't really need to b-hop this part now fast, but
It's a great view of the place. But no, the zoning boards on my bean counters said
why make that big noise? I don't like that.
when someone wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that.
That is one bright light. I can't really prepare, so it'll just take me back to wherever. But it's fine. I think I got it there.
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries
There we go.
of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project.
Whoosh, and down we go.
Behind all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing." And
Whee! Okay. Nice. It's fast. And up next we go. Ooh.
As I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done.
A quick one. Yep, that definitely
Likely a walking zombie. That'll give us a, don't worry.
that's definitely how it turns out. Totally idiots aren't in there for like however long.
This message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go.
It's just exactly the same thing, but yeah.
Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
Yep. Nice, that was fast. Okay.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you?
Wait, have I still got Chrome open? Something, yeah. I mean, I don't need it, I'm just gonna close it, you know.
Oh, right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian.
Just gonna
or war hero.
spam me
There
until
was,
I
slight
can't get
problem
out.
with the test. Don't worry though, we got shot okay. Nothing's different, nothing's changed.
You
Just,
sure?
head out of the chamber, I'll tell you a bit more out there.
I mean,
Don't worry about
You don't think I've played this before? Oh, okay, that was, yeah, bright. I mean, I respect that, but sure.
There's an open door nearby. Should take you out of the building. You'll need that new test to move around.
Oh,
Don't worry though, we built the building like this.
yeah, totally.
Don't
Looks
worry
very
about that.
much
It's just
intentionally built.
a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah, to get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spheres in. Don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes.
Okay.
Lots of earthquakes. Yeah, these earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yeah.
I'll be honest, at first I thought, like, when I first played this, it was like I thought the voices were very convincing. Like, both of them. I didn't realise the difference. I mean, I thought they were both, like, genuinely sounded really much like Cave Johnson, but after playing the game several hundreds of times, they sound like nothing like the actual Cave Johnson or to each other.
Now, I just want to make sure you know something.
Isn't there something like you can peek like a portable surface here or something? But I'll do that one first.
Now, I think these switches were designed for two people.
Oop.
Maybe your new test can help.
Okay, let's just keep an eye. Oh, don't go through the portal. Would help just to stay on the right side of the portal. Right side, then we can go boop. What? Place? Portal? Thank you. Okay, not doing too terrible. Oh, please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me. It hurt me, okay. Oh, that was really loud for me then. That was... ouch. That was, like, painfully loud, I'll be honest. Nice. Now, can I do this chamber correctly? I hate how you can't place a portal yet. Until it's flashed bright white at you.
Ah yes, Bravo Volta, hold on. Fifth testing track, yes, fifth. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
Okay. No, not quite. So that's because when it flashes, it teleports. Oh, right, I see. Why was that needed though? Oh, I think it's something. Isn't it something to do with like the map and the blackness of certain textures or whatever? That's at least why it teleports you and like another thing. And there's two copies of the chamber in the map. Yeah. It does the same in what is it? Repulsion intro. Come on, I'm doing terribly at this. I'm doing terrible. Ah, quicker. That was straight. Oh, funneling off would help. Yeah, that would really help. There we go. Yeah, probably set that to be automatic or something. It's fine, we've only wasted a few seconds. By that I mean 20. Which I mean, hopefully in long things. Whoop, I got some delay. Hey, delay. The thing that just everybody wants. Yeah, delay is not great.
Now see, this test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators propulsion gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on. This record says they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that.
Don't judge my... Whoa, wait. It's like, whoa. Okay. Ah, no, I need to do that first. Oh dear. Okay, right, save. Right. Yes, good. That's what I want. Oop. And then we can go whoop. And through we go. Nice. Hey, there we go. That's good. I did like terribly last time. I did bad this time, but absolutely terribly last time. So, you know, that's good for me. Okay, let's see.
So about before, you can get why I said all that, right? I'd rather not have my one chance of escape have a panic attack and die on me after years of being suspended
There we go.
in a relaxation vault. Which could be a real possibility, because as my
Okay.
records show, the old test could
No,
cause heart
wait.
attacks after small exposure to the chemicals.
Ah,
And
there.
you're
There's the hole.
all of them.
There's the hole.
So let's all just take a breath and start over. My name's Virgil. I'm a core from up in the
Enrichment Center.
Before you even think of asking, yes, there is a building above you, and yes, I came from it. I'm not crazy. Don't be too alarmed, though. A lot's changed since you got put on ice.
Ooh. No! Oh, yeah. Why just that? Okay, weird. No, not quite. I think I did this map very good last time, so, you know. I'm not doing so well. Nah, I fell back off. Oh, come on, just... Please. Please. No, the cube! One or two options. I redo it and use the cube, or I use the turret later on in this map. I find the turret harder to use, so I'm gonna reload. What? Nope. Oh, come on. What is this? Gotcha. Yes. Okay, yep, definitely losing time there.
Now, according to my records of this room, there should be a turret shooting range at the far
No,
side
I
of the
jumped.
room.
I jumped.
You can get through there. You should be able to get to the fourth testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
Ah, missed. Right the way around, because of course I do.
That gel should help you get past those turrets.
Okay, come on. Oh! Come on. Close. Ah! Stop moving me! No! Why does it have to be this way? There we go. I'm losing time. It's fine. It's completely fine. Although I do hate these stairs. They feel unnecessarily... Like, they don't feel very necessary. It might be in terms of map design, fitting everything into the map, but they really don't feel necessary. Oh, okay, good.
Alright, look. I'm sorry for what I said back there. We're in this together. You're my ticket out of the junkyard down here. I'm your ticket to the outside world.
I might be jinxing this at the moment, but I am still currently ahead of time, which is good. And gonna hope that I'm ahead of time here.
Yeah, I know. You don't want to hear any more bad news after the security override I
Come
couldn't
on.
do. My records of this sphere are out of date, to say the least. There should be an exit after the third section of this test. However, I don't know if getting there will be that easy. You got it in you, though. You're my Olympian, who might not have a beating heart anymore.
Oh no.
My
Isn't
Olympian,
working?
who might not have a beating heart anymore.
Is it too low? Is the portal too low?
Olympian, who
Probably.
might not have a beating heart
But
anymore.
I don't think I can speak words, so you know that doesn't help.
A beating heart anymore.
Please. Thank you. Finally. Nice. That was quick. Uh-oh. Okay, this.
Second, I'm getting some strange voice coming through. I'll patch it through.
I might have made that. Probably not. Hopefully not. Nah, not making that. Yeah. Oh, no! Really?
Patch it through. Patch it through.
Really?
Patch it through. Patch it
Nope.
through.
How was I really fast at this?
Through.
How? How?
Patch it through.
Please, please. I'm doing terrible. Okay, I will try like the 4-hole or something. Bruh.
Patch it through.
Bruh. I forgot. I didn't know.
Patch it through.
I'm getting increasingly more annoyed. I hate this. I hate this jump. Really? Yeah, we go.
That's coming up from new aperture.
Okay.
My scans are going nuts.
It's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
The sphere's unstable. Get out of here.
There we go. Oh, okay. Nope. Okay.
Blew the whole toxic goo pump station apart. It's letting full orders up. We gotta get out of here. It's not safe. Get through the control centers. There's a transition seal leading up to where I am.
And continue. No! Did I? Oh, what? I didn't. Really? I'm back here. Fine, at least it's not the start of the level.
There's a transition seal leading up to where I am. Hurry before this whole place floods. Your life is at stake, and you're going to
Nope, hang on, a few more levels.
with falling rocks.
Okay, there we go. Now I can go up.
Olympian track runner and all. But what's wrong with you?
I mean, the other option would be slower, and I need to get up here, so I don't know what else you want me to do.
You gotta get out of there. The room's filling with smoke. Whoa! Don't do that. You will bring the place down with your head.
Come on. Oop.
I can't believe that worked. Oh, right. Get going before something else happens.
Remember to go to the side here.
A few
Yes.
seconds earlier, you'd have been incinerated. Thank the maker you were, though.
Never mind. Didn't grab it. Fine.
Bad news! When the pump station blew, the floodgates opened up wide. Toxic goose rising fast. The sensors maxed out ages ago. Warning lights, woo, going crazy all around. This just got a lot more serious. Alright, you're at Quality Control Center 95D. Only a bit further and you'll have the hatch up to me. Hurry. I'll try to slow the goo down a bit. Oh, great. Another blocked corridor. So, Mel, why don't
Just
you
like.
take your time?
Yep.
Look around.
Okay, that was fast.
I'll try to slow the rising goo down a little bit.
I still doubt that I've actually got time, so, you know, I'm just gonna go fast. And it'll be good.
The doors are locked?
Oop.
Back in the day, the wiring was a bit strange sometimes. Try turning some machinery on, see if that
Not
also unlocks
that.
doors. Wow, that actually
Too much
worked.
momentum, okay.
I mean, great. Well, that's just great.
Ooh. Oh, okay. No. Nope. Really? Come on. I'm so close. Why can't I do this? There we go. What? Wait, okay, my window is open. Just...
This place is massive. Whoever built this place must be a great architect.
Or a terrible one, because the place keeps falling down, so...
It controls the hatch. Try to get there.
Whoop. Hey, there we go. Yeah, no, and probably not. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go. Yeah.
My records show that at least 2 people were needed to activate the bolt hatch. You're what?
Nice. Right. I'm gonna wait here. Hope I can jump. I know. Okay, come on then. What do we do?
Ah, great. You're
Let us
smarter than I
see.
thought. Not a genius like me, but still. Take the elevator up to me. I'm in the junkyard just outside the hatch. It's finally time for me to repay my end of the deal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna try anything. I can't remember anything. And don't worry about linking anything. I'm probably gonna be the last run, so it's fine. I'll look at it later. You've already got the link anyway, so... There we go.
You're a short walk to the new enrichment center from here.
Nice.
And good news, we're not going to have to worry about the goo eating us alive.
Remember, you don't need to press that because this is a level transition. Keep going to that bar and being like, yep, press it. Oh wait, no, it's a level transition. Oops.
Oh, great, you're here.
Like, why isn't it working?
This technological nightmare. If you can get into the offices, I'm saved. You just might have to get around a few security fences though, trying to keep the giant human-eating rats.
Wait, what? There are giant rats. Ugh.
Hey, over here! I'm right over here! Hey, Mel, nice to finally see you. It's kind of dark here, though. Lights, check. Camera,
It's like cobwebs by there.
good. That floor was getting very cold. My
Whoop.
motherboard was almost going critical. All right, I know what you're thinking. Hey, Mr. Virgil. Ah, much better. Good to be back on track again.
Nice.
Let me go back here.
Wait, I want calculator.
Elevator.
I take calculator. Yes, that is what I do. Because 2 plus 2 totally equals 10. Because calculators never lie. They are never wrong. So therefore, whoop. Okay. So therefore, it is correct. You cannot tell me otherwise. 2 plus 2 does not equal 4. It equals 10. Huh. Nice. Interesting.
Well, at least
I am taking this with me.
Upstairs.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful. You're coming with me. Yeah. Let's go. He comes with me. You better not disappear between loads. He's gonna disappear between loads, city. No, Cube.
The elevator wasn't going to my testing track, so I rerouted the lift. Luckily for you, it's not too far away. These things can take forever sometimes.
Ah, yeah,
And there's
okay.
no magazines to read. So annoying.
Nope.
Welcome to my testing track. It's not the best looking thing in the world, but it'll do.
Right, we're gonna try
Get this door
for a
open
bit.
and get us out of here.
For a bit.
Okay, sorry, I can't help you with this testing track. All Aperture Science AIs have been programmed to not help with solving the tests. I can.
No! That wouldn't have worked anyway.
To
Okay.
not help
Fine.
with solving the tests.
Bruh.
To not help with solving the tests. I can, however,
Oop.
with solving the tests. I can, however,
Oh, come on.
with solving the tests. I can, however, test to see if everything still works. It's been a while since I fell off that mountain.
Yeah. Nope.
I can, however, test to see
Why?
if
This might be a
everything still
mistake.
works.
Yeah, this is gonna be a big mistake.
Been a
Fine.
while since I fell off that management rail and plummeted down into that pit, so maybe some stuff broken in my absence.
Nice. First try.
Checking the funnel. Working. Fizzler. Changing over. And toxic goo drainage pipe. Eaten away by toxic corrosive goo. Oh,
Nice.
that's not important. You can do this test just fine. I hope. Great.
Eh?
Just great. It seems you tipped off whatever that thing is to our presence. It has taken control of the testing track. Well, so much for that.
Nah. Wait. I don't normally hear that dialogue, do you? Is that the normal dialogue? I have no idea if that's the normal dialogue. Oop. Okay, yep, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
Control back. In the meantime, keep going through the testing track.
Okay, yeah, I'm probably not gonna PB this. Nah. I ain't. But it was probably, it might, yeah, I'm still early game, it's... No. Ah, I've gotta come over here now. Give me.
I'm still working here. Seems like I've got to hack this thing. Come on, Wi-Fi, don't fail me now. I've got a good signal strength.
Okay, right. No, too far. Yeah, there we go.
I finally broke into that thing, sir. I'll try and learn more about what's going on, but I'll keep you posted.
Actually, I don't need to place the portal yet. Now I can place the portal. No! No, Cube! Oh no. Really? Where's the autosave? Come on, give me autosave.
Sir,
I really need to
about what's going on.
save
Keep you posted.
much more. No. There we go. Nice. What? Okay. Sure.
It seems that thing is using some biological tracking to find out where you are. Get into the elevator to the next test. I'll need a little bit more time.
No, there's a thing there.
A little bit more
No,
time.
and normally in all the other tests, that one's at the back. And they've swapped. They've rotated it. It's like, no, you're in the way now. Wait, I can jump. Okay, I can jump. I forget that.
I think we'll be in the clear for a little bit, but somehow I can't get access to the final target, or even learn what it is. Whatever it is, it's enough to cause this thing to blow up toxic goo pump control down in the salt mines.
Kind of would have been nice to, you know, place it on the button.
It completely locked me out. Firewall, huh? Firewall. That just gave me an idea. I'm going to...
Really? Whoop. Nice. No, that's not gonna work. Nope. No. Please. Nope. That should work. Yes. There we go.
Mel, are you alright?
Oh. Oh. Great. Nice.
Should be able to get you back into the testing track. Let me open these for you.
Thank you. There we go. That took
Well,
you enough
if
time.
the server's gone, I think he'll have a much
There we
harder
go.
time tracking our movements. I'm working on getting control of the elevators, so just hold on, get through this test, and I'll get you out of here.
I saved at a later point. I hope I don't need to redo any of this. Oop. Nice. Oh! Not quite. No! I can't. No. No, I had it. Ah, I had it. I didn't have it that time though. Nah. No. No, come on. No. Nope, wrong one. Please? No! What? Yeah. Oh. What the hell? I thought I had it. I thought I had it. Okay. This. I hate this. I am still hating this. How am I being slow, but still not over time? That is...
Hold on. Activating the
Okay,
elevator.
sure.
Now.
Yeah. It's weird because you go down on this one. I didn't expect it, but when you hear the dialogue, you do kind of expect it.
Rerouting the elevator worked. That got his attention. Don't expect this to get any easier now.
I wish I knew how fast or slow I was going, but I don't, which is really annoying. I just either know if I'm over time or under time, and that's yeah, brilliant. I mean, I probably compromised about 40 seconds of what I could have had, but never mind, that's fine. Whoa.
So, you can handle a lot of harder tests. This is a brand new introduction track designed for new test subjects.
Right.
You should do this really quickly. I've got a plan. Mel, over here. Change of plans. I found a panel that I can move out of the way. Portal down to
Okay,
distance.
great.
I'll tell you more there. Well, always well prepared.
Nice.
I guess you already knew that somehow that cube would come in handy.
Okay.
Have you done this before?
What? Put me through. There we go. And
Through
good.
there is a crappy backstop chamber Gladys was designing before her demise. Never finished, but it should at least be working. Never finished, but it should at least be working.
Wait, I need to get the funnel first. Remember to do that funnel strap thing, whatever it was. No. There we go. Oh yeah, press button. Keep forgetting to press the button. Oop. Oh, that was close. Okay, let's just see.
The bullet on that one. I told you to be careful. Next time might not be so forgiving. What is it? A nice surprise. There are tubes on the side you can use to get towards the overgrown testing track.
And through we go. Oh, please say I can do this. Please say I can do this jump. Out here. On the third line, I think it was. Nah. Okay, I need to jump much further than that. Nice. There. I mean, I would say first try, but it wasn't. It was first try trying to go through the portal, I think. Probably not. I don't know. Okay, saved a lot of time there then. Wow. Okay, overgrown.
So, I was right. When a test subject destroyed her, this whole place fell into disrepair. I don't exactly know if everything is working properly anymore, but we don't have a choice.
Oh, there that piece of whatever that was goes, I guess. Never noticed that disappeared. Oh, I guess that went.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. There's some stuff here blocking the path for the elevator.
Oh no. I guess I'm gonna have to walk. Oh dear.
Just climb on out of here, and let's get moving.
Imagine like playing the game, you know. Imagine.
Whoa, that was close. You could have been in there.
I don't know why I said that, but sure. Why that is. Yeah, okay. Right. Those leaves are really weird.
Ooh, these are the old offices I was talking about before. The humans left these behind when she gassed them with neurotoxin. Because this is an abandoned track, it's no longer connected to the rest of the computer systems. Aegis shouldn't be able to lock us out here. These computers should contain a lot of
Let's
useful
just
information
balance
for us.
these onto there. Oh, come on.
Alright, time to start
That
hacking into
it'll
these
work, I
systems.
guess.
Let's start guessing passwords. Password.
Sure, that'll do, I guess.
Did you just override the admin controls?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it was just a button.
Aegis. I'll keep working, long as you keep going.
I have no idea whether that falls off. It just accidentally does, or it falls off because he says admin.
Oh, I should also let you know, I won't be able to move around much. Management trails are kind of non-existent here, unless I want to fall off another one and end up back in the junkyard. You won't be seeing much of me right now. Alright,
Okay.
there is a lot of information stored in these computers.
No, don't take me through.
Sort through these and come up with a plan so we can get rid of.
Please.
According
Nope.
to the systems, the toxic
You is still rising.
is still rising. You should continue
Please.
to move through the tests
Yes.
and upwards. Keep your dry.
No! Oh!
You to move through the tests and
Ah!
you to move
Okay.
through the tests and upwards. Keep your feet dry.
Okay. There we go. And finally we can go. Oop. Quickly, and then we can go. No! You're joking. You're joking. There we go. Let's make my way through there.
So
That
many cat
got.
creatures. But I also got some more serious information. Aegis thinks we killed the scientists, so it's activating some sort of kill order. It's going to flood the enrichment center, probably with all that goo, to eliminate any and all threats. That means
Yeah, that doesn't sound very good. Gotta be honest, that really doesn't. That was the one that we actually needed to, wait, but never mind.
well, it seems that we won't be able to stay in the plant-filled test chambers much longer. It seems to be able to adapt to
Okay.
our actions quite well. We need to come up with a plan to take him on, head on. But leave that to me. You can continue solving these tests.
Boop. Just that.
Hey, Mel.
Oh, I almost jumped
No
then.
idea how hard it is to move
That would have been a bit disastrous.
Remember those old turrets from all the way at the bottom of the facility? Those guys have no security system.
Ah.
Really easy to reprogram them to destroy Aegis instead of humans. If we go down to
Okay.
a production line, we might be able to produce friendly turrets.
So, yeah, this is my life now. I am just forever falling, slowly falling. Okay, there we go. No, missed it. And there we go. Okay, that's fun. Oh, you're joking. Okay. And you're absolutely joking. We're just gonna make our way down here. Wait. Boop. Boop. No, wait, we need to press that button, don't we? Okay. Then we can do that.
Test subjects rated that as one of the hardest tests in this track. I heard that it was made by two particularly
There
brilliant
we go.
scientists.
Oh, come on. Slowly down. Yep. This is how it be sometimes. Okay, please don't stop. Please don't stop. Yeah, there we go. Nice, only about, like, 20 seconds. Time loss. Which is quite a lot, but, you know. Oh,
Terabytes of emails. I'm trying to find something that
something
can
like
help us.
this, isn't it?
Did you know you can increase the size of your core in just 2 easy steps?
Oh no, what's the thing for this map? Hmm. No. Okay. Okay.
One of the
Where's the
hardest
last?
tests in this track. I heard that it was
Okay, remember to go into the elevator for this one. Right. Button. Go to the end. Button stick. Yeah. How do you get to the end? That is the question, though. That was more the part I was stuck on, but I've got CFG now, so it's fine.
I'm still sorting through all those files. There's terabytes
Oh.
of emails. I'm trying to find something that can help us. Huh. Did you know you can increase the
You
size
were
of your
doing it.
core in just 2 easy
Yeah, I
steps?
don't know. And yeah, I kind of fell off the edge. Nope. There we go. Yeah, I know I was doing it somehow, but I wasn't. Yeah, I didn't know how to like get the other end otherwise. I don't know. It was very weird. No. Lower. Okay, aim lower. Come on. Oh. Okay. Nice. Good. No. No, I don't really want to. There's button stick. Boop. I don't know why, I just want to just place it in there like that. Hello. Should work.
Alright, a quick update. Compiling maps.
And we're at the end.
Quite some time. At least the turrets from old Aperture are still coming up.
No!
The toxic.
Ooh. Oh gosh, where's my save? Right, hang on. Load quick, because that is where my... Yes, there we go. We're saved. It's saved. What? What? No. Did I accidentally step on it or something? Nah, surely not.
It takes quite some time. At least the
Whoop.
turrets from old Aperture are still coming up.
Come on, hit the trigger. Where's the trigger?
Is coming up too.
Where's... There we go. Whew. Okay. Oh, which one's this one? Right, this one, yes. Wait, how many more overgrown maps are there? That should work. Yeah, I know there's a quicker way, but I can't remember. No, come here. Oh, no. Oh dear. Please. There we go. No, other way. There we go. Okay. One, line that up. So, it's a Mel segment. Oh! We're not in the next 2 weeks. Oh, that should be exciting then. I know there was a Elise Portal segmented that came out recently for the full game. So that should be exciting then. Nice.
This chamber is the broken one. From there on, you'll have to move fast because that's the last chamber with plants in it.
Okay. Yep, fair enough. Aha, yes, okay. I was asking that question. Yes, this is the last chamber now. I've got CFG. I shouldn't have CFG. Uh-oh. That's not good. This one is regularly segmented. Yes. Autosaver 1, probably? Yeah, I had a feeling it would be. Oh. Just... there was a segmented recently. I was mainly trying to make a point that, there's been a few segmented... What the... okay, sure, brilliant. That's totally how that was meant to work, yeah. Okay, let's try this again.
Is the broken one. From there on, you'll have to move fast because that's the last chamber with plants.
Yep. There we go. Okay, right, I shouldn't have
Hey, we're finally at the production
TFG now.
I've been able to find a rail a bit further on. We'll be going through the weighted storage cube manufacturing. It's not
Organic threat presence shown on
Okay, no bugs, no bugs at all. Brilliant game. Hey, wait.
You should be able to slip through the door if it opens.
Yes, an absolutely perfect game. No bugs whatsoever. Perfect 10 out of 10.
Too long though, those doors will close.
Ah.
Don't stay too long though, those doors will close with 5,000 pounds of pressure.
Okay, nice.
Did you know that Aperture Science weighted storage cubes have to be bulletproof? The human offices are up those stairs.
Hey, how much
Cameras in this part of
how
the
much
facility
can
is
mods, like, you know, patch some of the issues in the game?
We've
Like,
got to take him out if
how
we
much do they
want
have
to
access
leave
to,
this
like,
place.
the...
Anyways, if you go
They
through
probably
the
don't have
premises, I'll
very
give you
much
the
access to the
certificates.
source code, but... if any at all, but...
There you are. I
How
thought
much
maybe
can...
somehow you managed to
would
get
be
lost.
possible to
Anyway,
fix some of the base
almost at the biggest part of the
games,
facility.
like,
Nod your head here.
biggest
Those metal
issues,
plates will hurt
kind of
if they
thing?
hit you. Can you
That'd
believe
be...
it takes 6
if
of
they
those
can,
to
that'll be
make
quite
one
interesting, but if they can't, then, yeah, it's not really the mod's fault, then.
Aegis's lair. What an impressive sight.
I'm shooting for right aloud. For some reason, like, one of the tutorials I saw, yeah, Mel patched standing BSG, even with that source. Alright, interesting.
There's a hole
Yeah.
in the floor ahead. Just a bit further and we can get to the
What is standing BSG? I can't remember.
There should be a lever near that door to open it up.
Don't need any more.
You ready, Mel?
Hmm. See, there's obviously ways to, you know, prevent bugs.
Look,
I suppose there are certain things that, like, in Reloaded, like, there are certain behaviors you cannot do. Same with
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be stuck
Same
down
with the
there in
cube, but with the
junkyard
player.
offices.
Ah,
My battery backup would have run out in a
okay.
few days. So, thanks.
Oh, right, okay, I see.
So, let's get this done. Whatever happens.
Yeah, because I know Reloaded, like, what I don't like is, like, you know, like, Reloaded in a portal will force you down when crouching. I know Reloaded fixes that by, like, forcefully removing you from the portal, which feels a bit forced, but I don't know how much more you could fix that, so...
Every vent in there is filled with
yeah.
we pulled up every last one of them a long time ago. Okay, Mel, I'm reading that the generators are offline. Only way that the security systems...
Hey, come on, shoot me. Yeah, don't shoot me anymore. No. That's enough. Don't shoot me.
How did you... Well, I guess manual bypass does work, doesn't it?
Ah.
Good work. That's the first part.
No. There are so many.
Manual bypass does work, doesn't it? Good work.
There we go. Okay, got there.
Alright, now that we have the power turned back on, we need to go to the security room overlooking the bridge to the Aegis port. Now that the security doors have unlocked...
For some reason, like, wait. Crouching over by here doesn't feel like you meant to do it, but you can, and you're probably supposed to. I can't think so, anyway. It's an obvious solution, anyway. So... It doesn't feel like you're supposed to. So, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Okay, please don't break. I'm gonna make a save. No, it's the turret factory that breaks, isn't it?
Aegis has done quite a bit of...
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay.
These things have turrets?
Okay, come on. So close. There we go. Just gonna... Ooh. Pop that there. We're placing that, like, right up there.
Watch it. He's got another one coming. And I think this...
I think that should be good.
Avoid those turrets and
Ooh.
get to the security room.
Remember, look straight down. Like, don't mess around. Right, okay. Tunneling off. Yes, nice, first try. Remember, place orange.
Great, you're there. There should be a switch around the.
Put your employee guardian and intrusion system core mainframe security at 20%. External
Ooh,
intrusion detected.
nice.
All remaining power to turret manufacturing line. Production increasing to 300.
All right, all that's left is those turrets. Remember how we.
Okay, please, door, don't break. So the doors occasionally, like, just break when you do this.
Okay, here's the plan. We've got to take the turret production line down. So, there's about 3 ways I know to do this. The first should be easy.
There we go.
And works most of the time. So, go into the scanner area and take the turret out. Without the model, the turrets can't be built. So that didn't work. Computer's got a template stored, which leads us to
Even though I didn't take out the thing, you still know what to say.
one of the old turrets to overwrite the template. Oh my, you're clever. Now the turrets will target the server banks instead of you. If we
Yeah.
all the turrets in this part of the facility should be replaced, allowing you to find
no.
and destroy agents. Scratch that idea.
Okay, come on.
That worked. I knew that would work. Totally knew it would work.
Yeah, totally. Trust you. 100% trust that you know.
Now,
No, don't do this. Don't do this. No. Anyone know how to, fix this door?
we gotta override the targeting system on these.
No, don't do this.
There's a
Where's, right, load, autosave. Where's the autosave?
template stored.
What about autosave 1?
It's those turrets. Remember how we pump
Oh, I've got to do that whole section again because of that. I hate that door bug.
head to the manufacturing
You know what causes that?
plan. We've got to take the turret production line down. So, there's about 3 ways I know
There we
to
go.
do this. The first
Okay.
should be easy
That
and
door is still working at the moment.
so go into the scanner area,
And it happens if the turret in the room blows up. Oh!
the turret out.
Oh, right.
The turrets can't be
Oh,
built.
that's interesting then. What caused the turret to blow up then?
You're clever.
Huh.
Now the turrets will target the server banks instead of you. If we wait a little bit, all the turrets in this part of the facility should be replaced.
There we go.
Alright, that worked. I knew that would work. Totally knew it would work.
Hey, come on.
Anyway, the turrets are ours.
Please?
Now get
Thank you. Yes, yes, finally.
bring the fight to him. So that. Oh, forgot to mention, those turrets were automatically replaced.
Yeah. And it blows up when it sees you. Oh, so you can't
Turrets targeting systems.
have it see you then.
To make
Huh.
sure the turrets are the most up to date they can be.
Interesting.
And to prevent hacking.
This might not be a PB. It was close. It was close.
Oh, that's the emergency
Yeah, this whole
elevator. Once
thing.
we're down, Aegis, we should be able to use it to get you out of here. Unfortunately, there
Oop.
are no management rails.
Miss
in there,
those.
so
Huh,
you'll
interesting.
have to do it without me. Don't worry though, I'll be watching from back here.
If you go out too far, it sees you. Huh.
All right, Mel.
Okay. So basically, don't go out too far.
Get ready for this. It won't give up without a fight.
Organic target detected in quarantined operations center. Preparing localized execution procedure.
Well, it seems that he's booting up his security. He doesn't seem to know about the turrets yet. He'll be in for quite a shock.
Huh.
Careful, the water is electrified. Look at the damage that pumping up the water did.
Dispensing turrets. Executing.
Oh, that kind of worked. Okay, interesting. The turret just blew up, but sure.
Yes, it's working. The turrets are shooting the server That doesn't sound good. Crap! He got his hands on the old turrets. Those still have the old targeting parameters. Ah, why did I pump those useless things up? Watch yourself.
Are you still?
I didn't do it last time, so ooh, okay, whatever. That was a waste of time, but sure. Hello? Where is it's over there?
Okay,
Hello, hello,
this is it.
please,
You have just a few
please
minutes
kill
before all the
these
traffic is
servers
gone.
as
If you
fast as
don't shut
possible,
him down
please.
before he shuts you down, the entire facility will flood with toxic goo that's still pumping up.
Like, stay steady as well. That would be.
Target lost.
Is that server not done enough? Like, I.
Are you still there?
Ah.
What are you waiting for? Keep moving those turrets around.
I am okay. Jeez, calm down.
Please put me down.
Great job. That's half the servers on this site blown up. There are a few more upstairs. Go destroy them too. Get upstairs.
There we go. Where's right there? Okay.
Put me down.
Oh. I'm gonna barely miss my PB, which is gonna be very unfortunate.
We don't have much time left. Hurry.
Target lost.
I'm trying to. If I could, I'd just end the run here. Okay?
Are you still there?
The entire facility depends on you.
Are you still there?
Only the
I
turrets
get it, I
on the
get it.
outside remain. You'll have to fling yourself in there.
Are you joking? No, there's a turret there. Of course there is. And there's my PB gone. Oh,
Put me down.
goodbye then, I guess.
Server control failing. All non-vital systems terminating. Power redirecting to manual control. User input required.
Okay.
Control deactivating in 3, 2, 1.
This is it. If you can get inside the mainframe and shut it down, we'll
Alright,
be
we're so
free.
close now.
You can
Please.
leave, and I can live forever.
Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh yeah, my thing just automatically stops the videos. Ah, okay. Press E and it'll stop the video. There we go. GG, yep. It's probably time for me to stop. Stop streaming, probably. Yeah, I reckon it's time. Catch yep. Wait, let me turn it. Oh, there we go.
Time has changed my view of
Yeah, there we go.
Can't always count on you to come when I call your name. Time and time again,
Alright, there we go.
you will always be
Yeah, sure. That was unfortunate. I was close. What, 50 seconds off? Like a 2-second PB. Which would have been annoying if it was, but it's yeah. I mean, whatever. I don't play it much, so I'm fine. with it like this. So yeah. Can't think. Yep. No. I am thinking probably moving on to some different games. I don't know. I kind of think, oh yeah, I've got Portal. I suppose I should play that. And then today's a mod day. I'm kind of getting a bit of it, you know, too much. Played it too much. I just want to play generally more other things, you know, like the Minecraft 1.17 is just released, so there's hype around that. There's also lots of different stuff. I've finally been able to download more games because I got my new external hard drive, which I've moved all my videos onto, so now I can actually download more games rather than just Portal and Minecraft and those very few games and just having to swap between them. Yeah. But yes, thank you so much for watching. My Discord should be in chat. There we go. There it is. Yes, thank you so much for watching. I shall see you Thursday next. Probably Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft should be Minecraft. Okay, so thank you and wait, hang on. Goodbye. Let me like switch it onto the right scene now. Hang on. I'm terrible at ending these. I'm like very terrible. Let me switch it to the right music. But also like turn the music on. So that'll help. Turn those off. Alright, bye. I'm gonna mute my mic now. Bye.